All right, C1x Road to launch day 37.5. I sat there and waited another 20 minutes in the video earlier today for the run to finish, and it ended up crashing at the end because my Mac was out of space. So I spent like an hour today clearing it up, amongst other things. Finally got it to build, and now we are ready to finish things up. So, we've got the build up. Right now I am going to initialize the shards again on Firebase to reset them all back to 0. I did this once. I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure that I have it all reset. And then once we do this reset, we will close this out, go to my Next.js project and check the values to make sure they're 0. Check it on my phone, add a course, log around maybe. I went and played disc golf 2 today. I might still have one. Did it reset? Let's reset it again. Let's make sure. I might have a round to submit. I don't remember if I already hit submit on it or not. But okay, so did the reset there. Let's hide these all again just to be sure. That I don't accidentally call them at some point in the future. Commented out. All right. You can also see I've got no problems here. I did go 0 all those out. Today, fixed all the warnings. So that was a nice big step. Cleaned up the code base. Is done. I think I fixed the database, but we are going to double check. So let's I don't know if I can get away with leaving that open. We'll try to. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to do a new build, but we'll find out. Got my little energy and wellness shot that we got for free. We'll see if it does anything. All right. Next.js project. Let's go to terminal. Let's go to my website. Let's run the website. And then I want that guy once this is loaded. So now the goal here is that I hit enter and we get a bunch of 0 values. Perfect. So that means the initialization went through. What I'm trying to do is recreate the launch environment here, just where I've just reset all the shards, I push it to launch, and then from that point on, every new download, every course is actual data from users, potentially myself through downloading it as well, but real data from the app. So I'm going to go into my app. I had not hit finish round yet, so I'll hit it now. And then let's see if that worked. Look at that. Look at that. Was that my round? That looks like it. So that all just happened like I just hit finish round. All the values updated immediately. Seems like it's working. App downloads is still at 0 because that only runs on the first app launch. That's not the case on my phone, so no issues there. That should say 0. That's exciting. I am happy that this database thing is finally fixed. So we did the reset, and now we're done. C1x is done. That was the only things we had was cleaning up the code base and then fixing the database not working. And so now it was store content. So I'm going to try and go back to C1x now. Open. Does it still show as running? Does not. I don't necessarily need it to. I still have the app working on the simulator, just for the sake of taking some screenshots, although it does say debug. So how could I hide? I've gone through this before. Let's go to ChatGPT real quick. Any idea how to hide the debug banner from the iOS simulator on my Flutter project? Debug show checked mode banner. And that's up here. Nope, not there. Return material app. Oh, that is. All right, let's just. Where does that need to go here? Will it affect my app on release? Under Navigator observers. Okay. Oh. Now I am gonna have to run it though. Dang it. I've got to do it because I have to get the debug banner. It should go faster this time. I have space on my Mac now, so I shouldn't have any issues. In the meantime, I can start going and setting this stuff up. Just because if I try to use screenshots mostly for Apple, Google doesn't care as much. But try to use screenshots of the app in Apple, and this debug banner is showing right here in the top right. Apple will literally reject my entire app. And I'm speaking from experience on that. So I got to hide that for the screenshots, but no, screenshot ideas. Let's go here. I'm trying to get some idea of how we can make these screenshots look good. I didn't want some type of, that's why I was going through all my uploads. That was from a project in high school. That's how long I've been using Canva here. Oh, did I never actually upload the... That's a bummer. I've got those, but that's not the same. These are from the OG Throw at the Pros here. That's what we're looking at. That's pretty interesting. All right, let's still being a little slow here. Gotta delete some of these. Delete. Don't need them. These that are easy to recreate. I still have the Throw at the Pros project where all of these are as well. So, all right, let's add page. Let's go see if I can find the project for this thing. It might be in Throw at the Pros. I'm gonna guess not, but maybe. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go to all, see all, and I'm just gonna have to go way back here. This was the first ever launch screen of Throw at the Pros. I spent quite a bit of time on that. I was pretty proud of it. This is going to be the first app icon for Throw at the Pros. Where's the videos? Those are way too late. Do I need to go back more? I don't think so. But it's not here. Where did I actually just delete them? I might have. That'd be kind of a bummer. I had, I think I talked about it briefly in the last video, but I had some cartoon images I had made of like well-known disc golf courses that I thought would have been nice to use here, but I'll keep going up a little bit just in case I happen to adjust them at some point. New page wallpapers. Surely this isn't it. These are all wallpapers from the new Throw with the Pros. Definitely not quite as cleaned up of an app as the as C1x is. But all right, they're not in there. I don't think they're here. That's a bummer. All projects? I don't think so. I wonder if let's pull this over here. There's a chance that I emailed them to myself. So I'm gonna go double check that. Just because I think they would, if I have them, I think they would be good. So the pros. Here we go. All right. Oh man, really going back for this one. Not those. That was the launch screen. Disc in the bag. Bummer. I got nothing. All right, let's think about oh, it's not the right device. Come on. Let's restart that. If I take a licensed image and cartoonize it, I assume I would still need to pay for it, even if I only use the cartoon version. Pretty simple question, but yeah. Well, I can't find my images, and I can't quickly make a new one. I have a picture that I took of the fort that I could use. Might be better off because I didn't want to use the same image every time, but maybe I can just find a collection of images that would work. like using something like that. That's this picture. So if I duplicate it, laptop's back to being a little bit slow because I'm doing the builds a bit. A little too much bright there. Could I? Like that. A little too much maybe. Yeah. I think that's going to be too dark. Definitely too dark. I've used those two. That might not be terrible. I don't think I'm gonna find a. Yeah, I can probably find some better ones than that. Trying to just maybe show some different disc golf scenery. Let's give me a mountain lake. Here's a general question. If I use free pictures offered Canva, I assume there's no issue with that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Now give me a golf course. That might be a good one. Yeah. How many pictures do I get? 0 to 3 or 10 screenshots. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use 10. That's too many. How many do I want? What do I want each one to be? I need a I need one that is just like a all-encompassing, this is what C1x is. My webcam's blocking these a little bit. I do like, so what, I've got 4 of these right now. Lake, couple woods. What other? Let me just search park, see if I can get a good one through that. Five might be good enough, and then a 6th that is just like, I don't know what background I want the 6th to be, but 6 is just to be like the cover image, and then these can all convey different features or That one might actually be good. Where was that? Went too far. No, it wasn't that one. This one. It's just dark. Yeah, I can't see enough of it either. Yeah, maybe. Park. This finally worked. It did work. There we go. No debug banner. That's cool. Alright, so we can create the graphics now. And then this is, creating these graphics are probably, well, I might build out a store page. We'll see. Thanks, I said open book, not park. City park. A little too much city, not enough park in these. Alright, let's go back to just park. And I'll just scroll a bit. Beach, probably not. That might be better. Yeah, I kind of like that. Just open grass field, some trees. Those do look pretty similar. Okay. I can stagger them though, like this can move up. I think that's okay, we might roll with that. And then I need, let's duplicate this. I need a nice mobile app advertisement with multiple, like this is probably a good start. Replace current page. I want multiple screenshots on it. These are small. So that really didn't do anything for me. Let's go back. I wonder if there's one that might scale a little bit better. With multiple phones on it. It doesn't look like it. I'm not getting any right now, at least. That's closer. I do want the app to be the screenshots to be the focus. And I mean, I guess I could do, ultimately where these phones are at doesn't even matter. Because they're not the right frame. So we can, let's go all the way back up to these guys. Edit. Give me a mock-up. mock-up. Oh, there we go. Smartphone. Why does the quality look so bad? Pretty sure that one was a direct screenshot. That's gotta just be my internet, right? Yeah, the quality's fine when I zoom in. Okay. So let's, like if I shrink one, let's copy a couple of them. So if I send to back and then send to back, it's probably a little silly. Do something like that. I want the slogan here to be throw smarter. Let's center it a little bit smaller so it fits. I don't think that's gonna work. Because I could drop stuff into here that does show a more unique approach. Let's see what come up here, because I'd asked ChatGPT about this. This opening value proposition is what I'm kind of trying to create. All right, throw smarter. New way. Creating the first screenshot as a value proposition, and then I want a message that says something like new way to view your disk. Keep score, analyze your disc golf game. Give me a shorter way to say that. Disc golf. I don't like simple. Smarter way to disc golf. This looks kind of tacky. I kind of like just the smarter way to disc golf. Yeah. I feel like it's better. Smart way to disc golf, mainstream. Wondering what my background should be for this. If I just type in smart. Let's go to, I don't think photos is going to be what I want here. Graphics. I don't think so. Easy scoring. Easy scoring to focus on your game. I definitely did not center it. That one's staying it right now. Alright, I like the easy scoring to focus on your game. Let's see what the ideas are here. Of course, your game your way. Computer track solo, level up your disc golf game. That's 7, I have 7. Alright, so score fast, easy scoring to focus on your game. So I have the opening value proposition, and my second screenshot is easy scoring to focus on your game. Should it be so you can? So you can focus on your game. I want a screenshot for the detailed summary the app gives after every round. A screenshot for track your stats, which is showing all stats and improvement for multiple rounds over time. Screenshot for courses at your fingertip. And the personalization screenshot. No social, but I do need the call to action at the end. It needs to still, which will feature the app's main menu. Update this list accordingly. Easy scoring, so you can focus on your game. Instant round summaries. Instant round summaries with all the insights. Track your stats and improvement over time. Oh, do I need another one? I started with these guys. All right, so that's number 3. This one will move up. All right, next one is every preloaded courses let's put a hold on that one real quick. Your game, your way. I don't love that. I thought I was at 7. Was I not at 7? Mountain Lake, Other Woods, Park, Golf Course. Not there yet. Let's see if there's any pictures of any free pictures of a disc golf course in here. Photos. Maybe. There are pictures. Will any of them be free? It's not looking like it. Not golf. I don't think so. All right, give me just mountains. A little too much color there. How about no color at all? Yeah. The courses one needs to convey that there is a list of pre-loaded courses, but the user can also quickly add their own. I don't like the personalization one. Simulator's a little bit slow at the moment. So I can show this, maybe show this one as well. Let's change that to focus on in-depth whole breakdowns. Preloaded, just preloaded courses or add your own. Yeah, it's fine. Scoring so you can focus on your game. Preload courses or quickly add your own, and then the other one was instant round summaries with all the insights. Okay, I don't dislike insights here. Detailed hole by hole insights. Detailed metrics. Maybe in-depth is better. This. I like the length. Are they too long? I don't think so. Just need new verbiage. Give me a new and for insight. Comprehensive metrics and whole breakdowns. Maybe that's what I do. Comprehensive metrics and whole breakdowns. All right, and then level up your Discord. it locked? That one was also locked. Okay. I don't hate that. I think I'll probably end up changing the backgrounds a little bit. But we are pretty close. I can go ahead and throw in some graphics here. These are not going to change. Why can't I? Oh my gosh, it's the worst. All right, hold on. This is silly. Why is there no detach image here? What is? That's just not an option. We're not going to do that. Whatever. I don't know why this is being so difficult. Typically I can just detach the picture here. I can use the frame, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. Can't do it there either. It's going to make me do each one as an individual mock-up. It's annoying just because I want to keep the sizing consistent. So it's nice if I can just do them all at once, but... Well, this will let me detach the image. Hold on. Edit. Edit. That one's working. Okay, this is silly. Let's do this. Let's shrink it a little bit. And then here I can detach it, right? There we go. Okay. So now this, I'm going to come copy and paste down here. Like so. Unlock. And then I can drop my pictures in. I may not actually need any new graphics at the moment. I may have enough updated ones previously. I'll do the same thing here just so we're consistent. This one I do want to be a little bit bigger. All right, hold on just a second. All right. So now I should be able to come drop these in. We'll see if I need any new ones. I might grab a new one or two. All right, so this is easy scoring. Instant round summaries, I want to be this one. What course is that? Idlewild. I won't do Northwood Black. We can do I'll do Creekside. Then tracking all stats and improvements over time. This might be a good one for that. Preloaded courses. Courses I might need a new graphic for. Comprehensive metrics and whole breakdown. Maybe this guy would be good. I guess I have this main menu here. Do I want that, or do I want like the example round? Whoa. What was that? I think that's just the simulator. I think it's not throwing an error. There we go. Do I just want to show the example round? I could score a couple rounds in the app. And I do need one for courses anyways. Let's score a couple here. We'll do one at the fort. Fairway. Can birdie this one. Oh, that was a bogey. That's fine. Can birdie. Let's go. Fairway, C2 in the basket, hole 4. Let's bogey it. We'll throw an ace in there. Hole 6 will go in the rough. 7, 8. Hole 9 will go eagle. Hole 10 will we'll par. Hole 11 will birdie. $14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Let's undo. That should be a pretty colorful scorecard on the main menu there. Maybe a little too colorful. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. All right, let's go delete that round. I don't like that one. Just the example round isn't bad. I guess we can look at it before I judge it too much. What just happened to my course one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that is the debug graphic though. Okay, that's why I need all new graphics. That's a bummer because they are close. But yeah. All right. So, the whole breakdowns, I want it to be this view. So stats and improvement over time maybe is that one. So This is a screenshot I want. Let's go to all stats. That's a nice thing to notice real quick here. I don't want that to show. All stats. Let's see, where do I type that? Scroll around in the app. Else, if else. All right, gesture detector. What is that? Go away. All right, this is gonna go in here. So here actually this can be and all time stats is not empty, or that. That should work, right? So now it should go away. Yes. I'm going to grab this. Alright, so I've got, I can do the scorecard one too. I can do that real quick. The Fort Golds, let's go. Let me try to make it match. I was even through 2, so we'll just go fairway, basket, C1. Screenshot there. I do need to finish that one to get to this. It would be nice to just do one at Creekside, so let's do that. Got Creekside on the global list. We'll add there. Might try and make it just match that actually. Start round, go to Creekside. All right, hole 1. Doesn't matter, basket. Oh, I guess that's probably useful information actually. Let's erase. See if I can make the stats. I did not miss a C1x putt, so. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I definitely missed a hole. That's okay. Five down, and then we'll go penalty, fairway. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, honestly, that should be okay. Everything was at 39%. I want them to be different. That's not okay. Dang it. I gotta mind, there's different pars. That was my issue. C1, basket. C2, C1, basket. Fairway, C1, basket. 4, 5, rough. Basket. 6, 7, 8, penalty. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm trying to actually remember this tournament round. That's what I'm doing right now. Fairway, C1. Oh, because I just bogeyed it. That's fine. 15, basket. 16, basket. 17 in the fairway. And 18, we'll say fairway. Yeah, that's different enough, I think. All right, that can work for my screenshot there. All right, so I got this one, I got this one. That one is gonna be hard. Because I don't have enough score distribution. That's excessive. I don't want to show those numbers though, in fairness. The courses I need, I did get a screenshot of that one, I think. Yeah, I've got that screenshot. I need the main menu, which we can do the example round, but let's get maybe 2 more rounds in. So let's go to the 4. Let's get a 2 under. All right, so now we got a par. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna see what kind of grade this puts out. I don't care that that doesn't look realistic. It's more so MA1. That's a good grade. Okay. And then let's just do one more at Creekside, which is easier, and let's do 8 down. 8, and then fairway. that's also an MA1. And so if I come here, why is that not working? It's the all-time stats that's not working. I bet. Yeah. Oh. All right, so I can get my screenshot here. This is what it's supposed to look like. Why does the all-time stats not look like that? I don't know. Well, we're not going to finish today, clearly. Okay. Well, I got in the graphics I needed at least. Let's go upload those. We'll drop them in here, and then I'll probably call it for the video today. A little bit slower today than I wanted, so I will be back with another video tomorrow to wrap all this stuff up, finish up the store listings, and then hopefully get this out to testers, get it submitted. Maybe update some of these backgrounds. But I think these are close-ish to... Oh, and I did not grab the main menu or the courses. So hold on. Let's delete screenshot, then go to courses, my courses. I think I actually want two here. Let's screenshot this. Let's screenshot this. Let's copy paste, put a smaller one right here. That might be okay. All right, now let's go upload those new guys too. Upload. And then we'll drop these in. And these should all be without the debug header as well, which is really what we needed. And then I gotta, I guess, decide. This is not a bad start. I could just leave this one as is. We'll see. That'll be something to think about. I do need to think about what my background's going to be for that one. But all right, whole scoring. Is that round summary? Is that this one? Yes. There we go. All right, score distribution is this guy. Okay. Courses, so I want this to be the big guy, and then this to be on the small one. Should I flip those? Does this one look better on the... Maybe instead of doing my courses, I do the global courses. That probably looks better. Let's upload that. And then I'll add a course onto there. Oh, maybe not. So this will be on the small one, and then that guy can be on the big one. Yeah. Metrics and whole breakdown, that's going to be this guy. And then the main menu. Did I not use... I did actually want to flip those. Track your stats and improvement over time. That's going to be this. And then this one I want to be this. Yeah. I'm missing the score distribution, but I'm not overly concerned with that being here, and I do kind of show it there. So I think that's probably okay. All right, so these are pretty close. It's definitely still a little bit of work to do on them, but it'd be a good start for the whole graphics. Figure out something new to do with this one, but anywho. Well, we're gonna try and troubleshoot. Let me go take a look at that real quick. What is this? Round scorecard 701. What's the issue there? It's all around scorecard. Seems like the simulator is just struggling to load. Because it's not crashing for me at all. Everything's working as intended. Yeah, we're going to ignore that. Okay. So I've got to fix the all-time stats here. I guess I just deleted the rounds, but it was showing the score distribution, not as a slew of scores, but as a single score that matched the combined score total. So instead of it showing these dots, it was just showing a dot at -14. I got to fix that. But I think that's the only thing to troubleshoot in the app. Did not think I had another bug fix coming, but clearly we do. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. We got the database working. We got the app code cleaned up. We were so close. It's going to be fixing that score distribution metric, and then still finishing these store listings, which I might get a little done off video before I start filming tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. Second video of the day. So, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.